welcome back to Houston Live. The holidays are a wonderful time for happiness and joy, but grieving families who have lost a loved one recently or in past holidays, it can really be a tough time of year.
Yeah, that is so true. Bo's Place is a nonprofit helping grieving families through the holidays. The Houston-based Bereavement Center offers free grief support services for children, families, and adults in their grief journeys. And Lauren Kelly has more info on their services this afternoon. And Lauren, we cannot overstate the importance of their work.
Absolutely. And you know what, Derek and Tessa, if you were just driving by down Buffalo Speedway, chances are you wouldn't even notice this place because you'd think that it was a house. It looks so homey and very welcoming, which is exactly what they meant it to do. Marian, you're the program director here. For our viewers who are not familiar with Bo's Place, why don't you tell them a little bit about what happens here?
Sure. Bo's Place is a nonprofit bereavement center offering free of charge grief support services for children, families, and adults who've experienced the death of someone significant to them, as well as we also educate people who would like to learn more about grief. Because even if you're a mental health professional, if you took a class on grief and bereavement, it was an elective. It's not required. And so being able to help others support the bereaved is a big part of our mission as well. And our mission is we exist to help enhance the lives of those who've experienced the death of a loved one.
What is Bo's Place named after?
We're named after Bo Neuhaus, who died of liver cancer when he was 12. And he had such a embracing of talking about what he was going through and being open with his family. And he and his mother wrote a book together called It's Okay, God, We Can Take It, about his experiences. And then she wrote about what happened after he died. So in his memory and in that spirit of hope and recovery, we became Bo's Place. And we've been here for almost 35 years.
That's so amazing. Congratulations. This building since 2005, it really is a beautiful building. Plenty of spaces for adults and children to come in. There's activity spaces, there's talking, there's just different places where they can interact and get their feelings out, which I want to stress that over the holidays, it might be a really hard time for a lot of families.
Oh, absolutely. If you think about your own holidays, holidays are full of times with family, with rituals, special foods, special events, and often part of your faith experience too. So all of those things come together to make the holidays meaningful. And when you're grieving, all of those things can be a reminder of who's no longer with you. And so that's a time where we really want to offer extra support to the bereaved is during these significant times.
Do you have any specific advice for people handling any type of grief over the holidays?
Yes, we have a wonderful handout on our website called Helping Grieving Families Through the Holidays. And part of what we talk about is make a plan. If you don't make a plan, you're going to have the anxiety leading up to the day and on the day. But if you say, you know what, this year I'm not up to doing a tree, let's do this instead. Or, you know, she was the one who used to cook, let's pick something up. Or, you know, maybe I can't be there for the whole day for the party, but maybe I'll come by for dessert. Making a plan so that you're doing what you feel able to do. And also include the whole family in the planning so that everyone can be part of the decision.
And if you guys don't have the answers for people when they are here, you definitely know the people that you can guide people to go and chat with, or who they would need to talk to, preferably to help them with their issues, right? Let's say a friend has lost her friend's husband and she's trying to deal with it as a friend. If this is not the space for them, you have plenty of options that you can give the information to.
Yes, we were originally founded as an informational referral line, and we continue that to this day, where people can call us and we'll tell them about our services, we'll tell them about other local services, make those referrals so that they can get the help they need. Even if someone never comes to Bo's Place, we want to be a resource for them if they're grieving.
Absolutely. Children, adults, is there a way that people can volunteer and get involved if they would like to?
They can reach us at volunteer@bosplace.org, and our website is bosplace.org, where people can look up and choose the volunteer tab. And there's a lot of resources and educational handouts and other things on bosplace.org as well.
It's really important, I think, that what you teach children and adults here, that they can take out in the real world and really learn how to cope with these emotions and these feelings that can be brought on by losing a loved one.
Absolutely, absolutely. And sometimes people feel so alone in their grief. So having a place where they can go and be with others who are also grieving can be so healing. To know that you're not alone, that you're not the only child without a mom, all those kind of things. It can be wonderful to have that sense of camaraderie and to also see how other people manage their grief.
Right. Well, Marian, thank you so much for this very important information. Happy holidays. We're getting ready for the new year, and this is a place for you if you want to come and talk to someone, or your kids need to come and talk to someone. bosplace.org for the info. I'm going to put a link up at houstonlife.tv. But Derek and Tessa, this is really a wonderful spot, and I would recommend it to anybody looking for someone to talk to.
Incredible work that they're doing. And a lot of families, again, as we established, are really hurting this time of year.
Yours included.
That's right. We just lost Uncle Sonny. All right, Lauren, thank you so much for that.